Alright, Sean Strickland is back in the news, and he's going to be fighting later tonight, but I'm not going to be talking about that. If you guys want to see my video on it, it'll come out tomorrow at some point. But yeah, Sean Strickland, as we know, all these fight weeks, he always has a lot of controversy, a lot of people disagreeing with him. The guy is absolutely insane, and you know, I've seen some clips on Twitter, I've seen some stuff here and there, but I wanted to react in front of you guys. He did an interview with this girl, Nina Drama. I'll leave it in the link in the description, and I wanted to react in front of you guys because this honestly seems like a hard watch, and I might be, you know, just kind of cringing here, and I want to kind of see what do you guys think, because if there's anybody you want to listen to, it is Sean Strickland, the absolute peak human. So guys, without further ado, let's just get into this video. Like I said, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 20K by the end of the year, so if you guys could just help us out with that goal. Thank you guys for watching, and let's just get into the video already.
Hi, my name is Nina, and I'm here with
Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland, everybody.
Wait, first of all, my man Sean Strickland has the dogs out straight out the gate, just in the middle of the street. Sandals with no socks is pretty wild. Like, I'm sure out of all the things that we have to talk about in this video, I'm sure this is like probably not the most important, but god damn, like this guy's already going off. And man, I just want to see what he says, because apparently he says some crazy stuff here.
Strickland, everybody. Okay, first question. Do you chase the
No, I do not chase the I like to think chases me, and I say no because I'm a God-fearing man.
I could just imagine, you know, Sean Strickland, you know, at the bar, you know, picking up the ladies. Like, I just can't imagine, you know, Sean Strickland with, like, you know, a family, a wife. Like, what would that be like? Like, Jesus.
You chase the
No,
Wait. You've never chased the
No.
You've never been drunk, had a little fucking slip up?
No.
Okay.
Sean Strickland, I mean, we're not even a minute in at this point. Already saying some messed up shit, saying some controversial shit. Like, imagine if literally anybody other than Sean Strickland said this. This would be, like, insane.
How many dudes have Weinstein her, alright? How do you think I got the interview?
Oh, God. Sean Strickland, man. I look like, what the fuck happened to my hair there? Sean Strickland, man, he just has no filter, dude. Like, imagine if Sean Strickland and this girl, you know, did actually, you know, get down. You know, I gotta say, you know, W Sean Strickland, man, because, you know, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him at the end of the day. You know, maybe he's gonna pull her, you know, at the end of the video. Maybe this is just his way of, you know, spin that Riz in the trailer parks, you know? This is how he gets those trailer park mommies, you know, into his RV.
You're always a hoe.
But then I'm starting to realize that every pimp has a daddy.
Yes, 100%. I don't know the inner workings of the pimping world. She's probably a little bit more versed on the whole world. But
God,
everybody.
this is insane. We're like 2 minutes and 40 seconds in. Like, how are you gonna let another dude just disrespect you like that? Like, that is absolutely insane. Like, character or not. And honestly, I'm not offended, you know? I want to make this a point, you know? I'm not watching this really because I'm offended. I honestly don't really care so much. But it's just cringe, dude. It's a hard watch. Like, if anybody finds this funny, like, let me know. I'm just like, I don't really care. Like, I'm not trying to say I'm offended by any means. But, man, just to say this to somebody is just, oh, man, I'm cringing right now. It's a hard watch.
Can I get this? Can I hold your remote? Can I hold this?
You can hold the remote.
Oh, I don't like to put big black things in my face like this, but we'll make it happen.
I feel like you're used to it.
I think you're used to it. Anyways, Shisha, how do you think she got the John Jones interview?
No! Oh, God. Like, Jesus, like, there's, what the hell happened again? Oh my God, there's like family of hers just watching right now. Deadass just watching Sean Strickland. Like, I don't even know what I would do at this point. Like, I'd have to fuck him up. No, I'm playing. Like, at this point, I would just be like, what the shit? Like, this is the thing with professional fighters is like, they can be an asshole all they want. Like, nobody will do anything because it's like, bro, nobody can fuck them up. Like, if I were like a black belt in jiu-jitsu, black belt in karate, bro, I would go around doing whatever the fuck I want, acting like I'm the shit, you know? I could probably fucking rob places, you know? Like, I could be like Batman or something.
When you're abusing a man and you're fucking like, your heart's pounding and you're hitting him, whenever you hit them and you see their consciousness fade.
I don't mean to be this guy, but you know, who has Sean Strickland done this to? Like, nah, I really hate saying it, but who is the last guy this man has finished, even hurt on the feet? Like, who? He didn't hurt Cannonier, definitely didn't hurt Alex Pereira, didn't hurt Nasruddin Imavov, didn't hurt Jacker Manson. I don't think he hurt Uriah Hall. Like, who has this guy hurt? I don't mean to be a hater here, but it's just, I'm spitting facts here.
Let me tell you what morphine or heroin is like. It's like a Christmas morning, the best you've ever had when your dad's not beating up your mom and throwing beer cans at you.
I could just imagine, you know, really where everyone's criticizing Sean Strickland, thinking he's controversial with no filter, but really he just had a tragic past. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Like, this guy is tripping.
It's the best thing you ever had. It's like,
oh,
it's like Chris's.
I saw that Sean Strickland, the little hand holding. I'm not judging, you know. Look, Sean Strickland, look, I told y'all he was gonna pull. I told y'all.
Why would you pay for you?
Let's go, man.
Hello, sir.
Let's go.
Why?
Look at your titties, hey.
What?
Pervert.
Pervert. Nobody looks at my titties.
God. how is he alive in 2023? Like, how isn't any activist group just killed him? Like, how isn't Disney killed him, you know? Like, I could just imagine, you know, ESPN right now just sweating. Like, Disney was mad about the UFC, you know, putting on fights during the pandemic. Like, think about him, you know, at the top of the division. Like, if Sean Strickland gets any more popular, and what I mean by, like, if he fights Israel Adesanya next, which is a possibility, you know, in that September pay-per-view, there's a chance that DDP and Robert Whittaker aren't going to be ready for that date, even though it's really just a week's difference. But if maybe one of them get injured and maybe, you know, Sean Strickland has an easy time, I could see a scenario where he fights Israel Adesanya just because the buildup would be so massive. But it's one of those things where if you have him in the pay-per-view, if you have him at that press conference, you know, saying crazy things like he usually does, that is where it could be a problem for the UFC. And look, I don't think it'll be so much of a problem, but I'm just more concerned about, you know, Disney and ESPN getting involved. Like, will this be a kind of a change to the UFC? We've seen them kind of not really silence fighters and political beliefs. We've seen a lot of people say a lot of crazy things, like Colby Covington obviously talking about Brazilian. There's been a lot of crazy things said by UFC fighters, but we've never had one really so crazy like Sean Strickland. Like, Colby's very much playing a character, and you could tell he's very over the top. Sean Strickland is, you know, very, well, he's Sean Strickland.
No, I don't own.
Sean Strickland's bugging. He trying to reach right now. You see him? Look, he knows he's a sly guy, you know?
How are you supposed to protect yourself? What if that man wants to come and have his way with you?
Well, oh my god. Like, these are just things, you know, I feel like we've just, as a society, have these rules of things we can't say, and just Sean Strickland's just destroying all of them.
Are you, did your dad beat you when you were a kid?
No, my dad didn't beat me.
You didn't get by an uncle or anything?
No, I didn't get or touched. I have an innocence about me.
Oh, there's nothing innocent about this, you guys. Get the out of here. I still think her and Jon Jones had a fun time together.
That's so weird.
This is where this video is going to get demonetized, canceled, and I'm going to wind up being blamed for all of this.
Sean Strickland.
Well, we done? That was it? That was it?
Do you want to keep going?
No, it's fine. We can be done.
Well, I mean, I could talk about anything.
Let's ask you one thing. Do you have anything interesting about you? What do you like? What do you do? Do you like to play sport? What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, well, give me some fun fact. What's on your dating profile?
My dating profile?
Yeah, give me a fun fact.
That man right there.
No.
Yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I want to apologize to you right now. I'm sorry for breaking the news about Jon Jones. I didn't want this to.
He's stupid.
So for those that don't know, apparently her boyfriend is, you know, filming or something, which I didn't even know, which is crazy because, you know, we see Sean Strickland been low-key trying to steal his girl a little bit. But he was saying all of this, dude, and you know that guy was fuming, bro. Like, that guy was mad in the corner.
That's really what you dream about at night while you're overdosing on morphine after getting hit by a truck or beaten by your dad or whatever it is that you talk about.
Now that was just the snap of the interview. Like I said, you know, he said too much, you know, you could just tell that was just the breakdown, you know. She already tried to end the interview, you know. Sean Strickland was like, you know, trying to stay there, and I'm not even trying to say I don't like Sean Strickland, you know, he is somewhat entertaining. It's just, this is just kind of a hard watch.
No,
that was fairly aggressive. Are you okay?
You see, I told you, fucking, I'm telling you, bro, she definitely is, you know, breaking a little bit.
I hit a chord.
No.
Is it because your boyfriend found out about your secret lover on camera? Is that what's going on?
I think that might be it.
Okay, man, I'm sorry, dude. F***ing A, man. I mean, Jon Jones, how big was it? Not pretty big, right?
It was dark.
What?
It was dark.
How big's your boyfriend's? I think he has a solid 7.
Are you trying to visualize my boyfriend's right now?
Well, he's standing in front of me with his legs all fucking spread open. He's looking like he's trying to proposition me right now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end the video there. Guys, that was basically the whole interview. And yeah, Sean Strickland is gonna be fighting tonight, so make sure to check in on that. And tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about his performance or about how Abu Usmagomedov finished him, whatever the case is. I'm gonna be talking about it here on the channel. And yeah, what were my thoughts? You know, Sean Strickland obviously have said some controversial stuff. And look, guys, at the end of the day, I'm not really offended. You know, none of this stuff really pertains to me. And like I said, it's hard for me to be offended anyway. But it's just kind of a hard watch a little bit. And you know, I don't know. I don't know if some of you guys just find it funny or whatever, but for me, this isn't really my thing. But yeah, this video is a little bit more complicated to record than usual. So if you guys could just hit the subscribe button to support. Yeah, guys, that was the Sean Strickland interview. Chaotic, as you could expect from Sean Strickland. If you guys missed my prediction video, I'm going to put it on the screen now. Guys, you guys are the best fan base in MMA. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. You guys are the best, and I'll see you guys in the next one.